Welcome to day 3 of learning how to renew your mind. Today we are going to talk about separating fact from fiction. We tell ourselves a lot of stories about what other people are thinking, stories about their intentions towards us when they did certain things, stories about their feelings. We think that the things that we think about a situation, a circumstance, or a person are the facts of the situation. But most of the time, they are simply the stories we are telling ourselves about the facts, not the facts themselves. You see, you simply do not actually know the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of another person. Even if they tell you, you have no idea if what they're saying is true. Only you and God actually know your own thoughts. And only that person and God actually know their thoughts. For who knows a person's thoughts except their own spirit within them? 1 Corinthians 2:11. And beyond another person's thoughts, even things that happen are quite often open to interpretation. If you've ever tried to get multiple people to tell you about something like a car crash, you quickly realize that each person perceives a chain of events differently. Many things that we think are facts, others would view differently. One person may think that one of the cars was going fast. Another may think that they were driving at a safe speed. Another that they were going too slow. Facts, or circumstances as we're going to begin to call them, are neutral truths that everyone would agree upon. So let's take facts as things that every single person would agree upon. For example, instead of the car was going too slow, too fast, or just right, let's say that the car was going 30 miles per hour. Looking at the actual knowable facts in a neutral sense. Why is this important? Because one of the first steps to transforming your thoughts is to be able to realize that they are just that, your thoughts. They're not irrefutable facts. You get to choose if you want to keep on thinking them. They're very rarely just the way things are. And here is why that is great news. You think them, you get to change them. You get to tell yourself whatever story about the facts that actually serves you. So let's take a minute to reflect. Is your brain freaking out right now? What is it telling you? Can you think about a hypothetical situation where this makes sense? What example would you give to prove that this is true? Ask God to reveal anything He has to say to you about this. All right, so the next thing, you can listen to the instructions and then do it. You're going to spend 5 to 10 minutes downloading your thoughts in general or about a specific circumstance in your life. Then after you get it all down on paper, it's all out or down on a digital note, wherever it is that you want to do that, then you're going to go back and you're going to separate out the facts from the thoughts. This is simply to begin to be aware of your thoughts and to help you see and understand them more clearly. So create one section for each. You're going to write down all the facts in neutral and without loaded or judgmental words as you can. Actual words that were said, actual actions that happened, actual facts that everyone would agree upon. You can add any facts surrounding the circumstances that come up. Then in the next section, you're going to rewrite all of the thoughts that you were telling yourself about those facts. Then you're going to spend a few minutes praying over anything that has come up. Okay, so do the work. Tomorrow, we're going to look more deeply into how to treat your thoughts with gentleness. I'll see you tomorrow.